So, hello all, my name is Aditya, and my recent project is called as the EnchantMask, and it is the MetaMask interaction library, we can say. And it has some functions like it has various functions which helps to interact with the MetaMask and helps to interact with the blockchain. So, here you can see here, this is the dApp I have created over my library, and we will be seeing some functions which are included in the library that I have used in this dApp. So, as well as I have I have created the docs for my what you can say docs for my library or npm package. You can check the docs here also, and here I have given the brief description about how you can check and how you can download my library and how you can use it and what are the all methods which are included into my library. As well as you can download my npm package also, so that you can interact with my library. And this is the whole site or whole app which is dedicated to this library. So without further ado, we will be going to this, and all the code is deployed on the GitHub, or it's available on the GitHub. You can check my GitHub also. It will be in the description, and here you can see, and here you can check the docs. Yeah, I have shown you the docs. So here you can see the demo tab which is out there. In this various functions are there. But before starting the to the tab, I want to tell one thing, that you must have your MetaMask wallet and you must have some what you can say tokens on a particular chain. The chain doesn't matter here. So you have to must have this matic tokens, or you must have some ethers. For testnet is also fine, and mainnet is properly fine. Okay. So first method is said to be the switch chain. So this method takes the input of the this method takes the input of the chain ID, and on clicking on the change, it will change the chain of the user. So here I am on the here you can see this MetaMask wallet or this MetaMask account is connected with this tab, this enchant demo, and I am on the Mumbai chain, that is Polygon Mumbai testnet, and I have some ethers. So suppose I want to change the chain to the Ethereum mainnet, and I have to trigger the transaction of changing the chain. So for the Ethereum mainnet, we can say the chain ID is 1, and on clicking on change, this will trigger one transaction to change the site to the change the network to the Ethereum mainnet. And if I have hit the switch network, then you can see here on the MetaMask wallet, the my chain is changed to the uh, minute. So this is the first method, that is switch chain, that is present in my library. After that, let me change the chains again. Okay. So let me change the account, like I will be here on this account. And the second method we can see here, the second method is of the public key. So public key is something that is used by the MetaMask to encrypt your messages. So MetaMask provides the feature to give the public key, and in this library, I have abstracted the method of the MetaMask, and it will provide the public key, like encryption public key to you. And if you hit on the provide, so you can see here, this is your public key. Now, suppose I have changed the account, and suppose I have hit the provide now. And if you can see here, this is the public key of this particular account which is out there. So each account will be having, suppose this account, and provide, and you can see here each account is having its different public key. So this is the second method which is present in my library, which provides you the uh, public key of the particular MetaMask wallet which is connected. So third method is nothing but the account account which is connected. So if I have clicked on this connect, so you can see here the account or wallet address which is connected here is printed. Okay. So suppose I have changed the account to first, and again hit the connect, you can see the connected account wallet address is here. So now the one interesting method is there, that is the, and this is the account method. So after that, the method is sign message. So in this sign message, you have to enter the prompt, suppose hello, and I am Aditya Suryanshi here, and you can sign this message with the help of this. So this method is also there in the MetaMask, or this method is also in my library. And if you click on the sign, you will get a signature. This is the what you can say digital signature that you have got with the help of this dApp. Suppose you have changed the message to suppose hello, the whole digital signature will change. Okay, so this is the method, and in this method, uh, means this method is provided by my library. This is called as the sign message. You can also use this method where you require a signature or where you require a digital signature. You can first of all digitally signaturize some characters, and you can check the verification like which account has a um, signature, or which account has the. You can also implement a verifier method here, like you can verify which account has generated this signature. So you can implement this also. In the NFTs, it requires the most of time, so you can apply this logic to the NFT where you require the NFT contract and all these things. After that, block number. This is the biggest game changer, we can say. A block number is nothing but the latest block number that is mined on this chain. We will get the block number of that, and we will be seeing its validity on the Polygon testnet. Suppose I have checked the block number, so block number is this. So just copy this block number and go into here hexadecimal to decimal converter and convert this. So this is the recent block number which has been mined. And if we go out here, so we can see here, we can see here the number recent what you can say, the recent block numbers which we have mined, and we can check here the block numbers which are mined here. Okay, so it is 44147,270, and it is 767631. So we can see here the recent block numbers which are mined are nearby, means our what you can say prediction, or our chain is already working, or you can see all the blocks which are been mined. Here we can see 7649 is mined now, and our is 7631. So like you can see here 7631, 7631. Yeah, here you can see this block is mined 51 seconds ago. This is our block which we have mined. So we can see here, and suppose now, suppose you have again checked the block number. Now block number has been changed. Okay, now again you have to just hit the convert, and now it is 7667, and you can see here. Now it will be here. You can see here. You can see the this block is mined now. So like this. It provides the latest block number which is being mined by you, or which is being mined on the network, we can say here. So this is the block number, we can say. And after this, this is the method called as a chain ID. So the chain ID is nothing but it gives the connected networks ID. Like the Mumbai testnet is there, so it has given 80001. Suppose I have changed the chain to the another network, okay, and I have checked the chain ID. So chain ID is another. And suppose for the Ethereum mainnet it is 1. So when I click on this, it will give me 1. Like this we can see. And suppose another Polygon mainnet is out there. Suppose check. You can check here. 137 is the chain ID for the Polygon mainnet. Okay. And let me connect to the Mumbai again. So this is the method. These are the some methods which are there, and you can see here this gas price. So the it will give a general gas price, average gas price, but it is in a way. So it is 2.3 something, means for per transaction 0.23 or 2.3 way, 2.3 ethers we are paying the gas fees for it. I think 0.23 must be there. We have to divide it by the 10 to the power 19, but I think I have not done it. So this is the thing about this. So now we have seen the latest block number which has been mined. Now we will be seeing some interesting things. Like now let's see. First of all, we have to see. Now we have mined the latest block, and we will be This is 7722. Okay, 7722. Now let's see. 7722. Yeah. So 7722 is mined 15 seconds ago. And now we have to see. Now you can see here that how many transaction has been happened in the 7722. Five transaction has been happened. So when I will be hitting this number, I have got one, two, one, two, three, four, five transactions ID. Okay, so this block information. Now let me just go on the console. Here you can see. Now it is not responsive already. So block information is nothing but it will give you the all the transaction list which are happened on this block. Now if you don't believe me, I will clear the console, and now just what we can say, we are just making the spaces, and here we can see now mine the latest block number. Okay, now just we have to convert it. It is 7746. Okay, 7746 looks fine. 7746. I think we have mined it now. Yeah. So here it is 17 seconds ago. Four transaction has been happened on it. Okay. So now we will be hitting and we will be getting this information, and now we have got the four transaction here we can see, and in the console we can see here, in the transactions we can see here. So these are the transactions which are made by this block. The first transaction is this, the second is this, the third one is this, and the fourth one is this. So suppose you have copied this transaction ID. Suppose I will copy this transaction ID and now see this thing. 7746, four transactions were there, and I will be pasting this transaction, and you can find this hash of the transaction which is out here. So this is the latest transaction which has been minted by this block. The inter oh, sorry, his the internal transaction was there. And now suppose you have copied this also. Suppose you have copied this transaction 0018. So you can see here this transaction, and I have copied this transaction. Now you can check and verify the transaction which has been happened on this block. So this is the method which gives you, and not only it gives the transaction, it gives you the difficulty, it gives the data, it gives you the how many gas is used, what is the overall transaction has. You can also check this. You can also paste it out down here in the block explorer, and you can also check this transaction. Means sorry, it is the SH256 hash, but you got my point, what I want to tell. So this is the method which gives you the block information of each block. So isn't it interesting? Yeah. So after this, let me just reload the whole thing. Yeah. And suppose a transaction count. Now let's check. Now let's also verify our library is giving viable assets, or giving accurate decisions or not. Now again mine a block. Again, we will be getting the number of the latest mined the block, and here I will be entering the number, and let's convert it. It is 7824. Now take 7824. Here we can see 19 transaction has been happened on this 7824, and suppose I have what has happened here. You can see I have entered the same block number and I got the 19 transactions. So this is the transaction count which gives the what you can say, gives the transaction, how many transaction has been occurred on the particular block. So this is the transaction count method which is in my library. So this is out there. After that, now let's take the another block, and this is the latest block now, and the latest block here. Now let's convert. It is 7847. So 7847, let's see. 7847 is there. So three transaction has been happened on it. And now I will be copy pasting this 787, what it will be there. So three transaction has been occurred on this block. So now there is another one method. Now you have to suppose you have to check that three transaction, which three transaction has been occurred on this particular channel or on this particular block. So you can enter here the block number. Now you know the three transaction has been occurred. So you have to enter, suppose you have entered the first transaction which has been occurred from this block, and this transaction starts from 0 to means this transaction number starts from 0, 1, 2 like this. So and you have to get the second transaction. You can get it, and you have got the transaction hash of the second transaction, and you have to just yeah, so this is the difficulty. There is a difficulty in the. So you can get the transaction of the hash of this transaction, and you can see here this transaction information means the second transaction which has been occurred on this particular block. You can see like this block was out there. I think 7847 was out there, and we have got the three transactions and something like this, and on this. Okay. Yeah, so on this, you can what you can do, you can copy paste the transaction hash which is out there. Where was this? This is this hash. Okay, so this hash you can copy and you can paste it down here on the Polygon Mumbai. So this is I am on the Polygon Mumbai chain. So all the transaction has been occurring on the Polygon Mumbai. Suppose I have changed the chain to the another chain. You can also verify for the same, like it will give you the another block, like another block means the block starting with another number. So this is the transaction hash of the, and you can see on the block explorer also this transaction hash has done the some internal transactions which are out there and all these things. So like this, it takes the you can also check it for, suppose you want to check the zero transaction on this block, particular block. You can check it here. You can have this what you can say transaction hash. Okay, and you can just go out here and you have got the transaction hash of this particular number. So you can just what you can say, you can just take it and you can just copy paste this transaction hash and oh sorry, I shut down, and you can go polyscan Mumbai and you can go on this and you can justify the transaction is happened or not. So if you like my library, if you like my concept that I have built, oh sorry, if you like my library, if you like my concept that I have built, so do show the do download my library, do use it for the projects. So thank you.